Okay, the Tough Shells, the Mighty, the Vogues, and finally, the High Notes. It's happening, folks. Don't blink.
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
The target is firmly on the High Notes' backs today. I'm fascinated to see if they can maintain their usual flair now that the round is on and the stakes are real. Vault 2 is being opened by the Vogues.
Opening fire goes to the Tough Shells. We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
That's a big setback for the High Notes. Time to reset and figure this out. The Tough Shells trigger the first cash out. Let the drama unfold. Banking on victory, the Mighty just started a cash out.
Let's get airborne.
Today. Another falter for the High Notes, folks. They'll have to start again. What a way to open the match. The Tough Shells land the first cash out.
The Tough Shells seem to have unwavering discipline out there. Amazing teamwork.
Impressive play by the Mighty.
All right, clean slate. Make it count. Up on 'em.
Vault 4 is being pierced by the Tough Shells. The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box. The Tough Shells dig deep and set things in motion. Precision play from the High Notes. Cash out underway. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Every decision matters now, and these players know it.
less than a mighty performance from the mighty. They're down again. That's a cash out for the high notes. A vault has just appeared. The fight for fortune continues.
Danger over here!
Pushing into
Jump
a
pad
vault, it's the
deployed.
mighty.
Watch out! Down there!
After a cool start, the high notes have taken some big strides.
The tough shells picked up a cash box. The tough shells trigger a cash out with a precise throw. What a display of confidence.
Watch out! Up there! Watch out! There! Up there! They got me! They're down! Back in play!
Rapid fire takedowns from one of our competitors representing the Vogues. That's a masterclass. Steel on B, going in.
Roger!
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Whoa, the mighty are stealing. This changes. What a roller coaster. The tough shells finished first. There'll be targets on their shells in the next round.
The high notes also qualify, carrying their melody into the next phase of the tournament.
Retros, the Tough Shells, and finally, the High Notes. Focus, folks, focus. We're back and buzzing for round 2.
This is the start of round 2.
Jumps on here!
Teams establish their dominance before the final round begins.
Focus on the High Notes, viewers. They've navigated the brackets, and now the stakes are higher than ever. The live wires are charging in, unlocking Vault 1. This round is about to light up.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Grenade out.
Looks like we've just witnessed our first team wipe, people.
Rough one there. The Retros just couldn't hold it.
Zach, back to life.
The live wires light up the match. Cash out underway. The Retros just made their return to the arena.
The pressure is building.
Okay, let's
The Tough
go.
Shells could be in line for some serious retribution.
Jump back here. Bringing you back.
It's back to the past again for the Retros with another
Hey, revive me, please!
Time to back.
A heist by the Retros. Nice steal.
One skilled play can change the game.
What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out. Cash out secured by the Tough Shells. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
Throwing some goo. Goo grenade out.
The live wires have recharged and respawned.
Great enthusiasm. The Retros won't want to loiter around. They'll be first on the payback list.
Silence falls. The High Notes are down.
They were out of tune with success, Scotty.
Outpacing the others, it's the Retros. The live wires shock the competition, starting a cash out.
Here we go.
Halftime. I don't want this round to end. We've seen some amazing plays.
I can feel the energy in the air, Scotty. This is going to be unforgettable.
The live wires are on the way to glory. The Tough Shells are cracking through the competition. previous heist.
Jump pad
Impressive steal.
They just up the ante, Scotty.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Tough Shells. Out in front, it's the Retros showing how it's done. Vault just dropped. Who's ready to make a move?
Get to Vault 5.
Yowza! Cash out back by the Retros.
Sometimes a steal is just a gamble, but this one sure paid off.
Let's get airborne.
Oh, a new vault. This is going to get very interesting very fast.
They were tested early, but the hideouts have bounced back.
A vault is getting probed by the Tough Shells. The high
Loading
notes got
cash
hold of a
out A.
cash box. The live wires are back on the scene. It's now or never. Only a minute to make it count.
The clock is ticking.
The live wires grabbed a cash box. Seconds to go, folks.
It's crunch time, Scotty. Let's get ready for overtime.
What a charge. The live wires have started a cash out. Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe. We're in the final 30 seconds. It's all or nothing now.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Let's go already. We got this. Grill and blast.
Well, folks, the High Notes are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
And with a flair of timeless strategy, the Retros will join them in what promises to be a classic showdown.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Okay, the Retros versus the High Notes. Final flash. Time to clash and grab the cash.
The final round of this tournament is about to start, and we're tweaking the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You excited, Scotty?
Well, June, I literally told you that moments before we went on air, so yes. The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1. Warm-up is definitely That's a frustrating start for the Retros, no doubt.
Go to cash out A. Move to cash out A.
Danger down there!
Cash out in motion. The Retros are on their way. Another falter for the High Notes, folks. They'll have to start again. The High Notes are back in play.
Won't let it happen again.
is exactly what the Retros needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They're showing us that experience still trumps flash. A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
Thanks a million.
The High Notes are squeezing into Vault 2.
Time to bounce. Interceptor's off. Back in play. Go for cash out B. Watch out at cash box 2. Get cash box 2 now.
The High Notes keep the momentum going. Cash out in progress.
Anti-air online. Good set. Good grenade out.
The Retros can't seem to flip the script.
Back in action.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
Up on up. Interceptor's hot. Turret's tracking.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
The High Notes hit a low again with a new team wipe.
They've gone from symphony to cacophony.
Payday for the High Notes. Cash out complete.
The High Notes are the most synced up team out there right now. Kudos!
Retros are playing the contents of Vault 3.
Shot
Don't blink, folks.
Deploying jump
The
pad.
sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
Back in action. Environment hacked. Deploying jump pad. Picked up a cash box. Let's get airborne.
He's collecting eliminations one after another.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass. Bang, bang, bang. Crash!
I'm not done yet. Time to bounce.
A contestant is really cutting through the competition.
The Retros lit the fuse. Now they have to stand steady until the clock runs down.
Time
It's lights out in the arena just as the spotlight swings to our winners, the Retros. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Time to spin that wheel! That is it! The wheel has done its thing! There we have it! The verdict is in! Ready for your big moment?
Exactly where I hoped this was going. Fortune Stadium. Our sponsors have gone all out to make sure our viewers are in for a real treat. Presenting the Socialites, the High Notes, the Retros, and finally, the Mighty. Let's get started.
The tournament begins at round one, where a straight matters more than confidence.
I'd suggest watching how the Mighty open this match because their early decisions often set the tone. The Socialites are dazzling the crowd. They're opening Vault 2. That's right, June. I'm so excited right now, I didn't even hear what you said.
It's It's contagious, Scotty. Let's see where this energy takes us. The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects things in this round.
Yeah, the socialites will need a mental reset after that. The retros grab the cash box. The socialites are rejoining the match.
They look like they mean business. The retros should prepare for some retaliation.
The retros begin their push,
Capture cash
triggering
box
the
one.
match's first cash out. The mighty grab
Go
the
to cash
cash
out,
box. Strong moves from the mighty as they set things in motion.
Threat detected. Threat detected. Down there.
The socialites have been wiped out again.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respawn.
I feel some revenge brewing. The retros need to stay sharp.
Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
They're proving that fundamentals never go out of style.
The high notes just stole a cash out, leaving rivals flat.
Risky moves reap rewards.
The socialites are out of favor again as another team wipe hits home.
Yeah, that seems like being cut out of your friend's inner circle.
Bravo! The high notes secure a well-earned cash out.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
No retrograde steps. The retros are opening Vault 3.
Support needed.
The mighty got hold of a cash box.
Yep.
Cash out C.
Just past the halfway point, and the teams are giving it their all.
It's building to a crescendo, Scotty.
The mighty have commenced a cash out. The socialites got hold of a cash box. The high notes just made their return to the arena.
They'll be looking for payback. Watch their step.
Grabbing first place, it's the mighty.
Defense.
The drama continues. Another tumble for the mighty. Team wiped.
I'd say, oh, how the mighty have fallen if it weren't so cliche.
Great move there by the High Notes, stealing that cash out.
Ah, that was so well played.
The Retros liberated another team's cash out.
That could be a game changer.
It's all about experience. The Retros are showing their mastery at the top. A well-deserved cash out for the Retros.
Nothing like a well-planned steal delivering the goods.
Jump pad, down there!
The mighty are mighty busy getting a vault open. Cash out complete, and the High Notes just got richer.
Very
Hold up,
impressive.
cash out
They
B.
turned a steal into a cash out.
A fresh vault has emerged. The heat is on.
That clutch move sends us into overtime. The action continues.
The mighty waste no time. Progress underway.
They put themselves in a prime position to force, provided they can keep ownership of that cash out.
Grabbing first place, it's the mighty. The Retros swooped up a cash box. Retros kicking off a cash out. Still have 30 seconds remaining.
See who can handle the pressure.
After a strong first place showing, the Retros carry momentum forward. I can't wait to see what they'll bring into the next round.
And moving on alongside them, the High Notes stay perfectly in tune.
viewers. Today we're bringing you the action from Bernal, Mexico. History, tradition, and lots of mayhem. Okay, the Kingfish, the Big Splash, the Boundless, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's get into it.
This is the beginning of round one in the tournament, where structure beats impulse.
A team to watch out for is the Shock and Awe. They look capable of setting the tempo. The Big Splash are washing over Vault 2. Brought to you by Azult.
Fashionable and practical. Love those hats. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
And the Kingfish need to regroup fast after that. The Big Splash grabbed the cash box. Early ripples from the Big Splash. First cash out underway. Make a bold statement. Kingfish have completed a cash out.
Yup, stolen and banked. So, are you entertained yet, viewers?
I love the smell of fresh food in the arena. Halftime! Don't touch that dial, things can change pretty quickly around here.
The excitement keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
Get to Vault 4!
Cash out in progress thanks to the Boundless. The Boundless are pushing their way to the top.
Threat detected! Down there!
The shot swooped up a cash box. The shock and awe leave everyone speechless as they push ahead.
It's a jaw-dropping recovery from the shock and awe. The Kingfish are looking to reclaim their throne with a comeback. A remarkable comeback from the Boundless.
The Boundless complete a cash out. There's no limit to what they can achieve now.
And they stole that with confidence earlier.
A vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy.
After a difficult opening, the Boundless now look far more confident in the arena.
The Kingfish might end up washed ashore if they can't stay in the game. The Big Splash are accessing a vault.
Watch out! Over there!
The Shock and Awe completed a cash out.
Reach for Vault 6!
I see a new vault just surfaced. It's time for a showdown.
That streak just broke the pace for it! Move it!
The Kingfish grabbed a cash box. 1 minute left on the clock. This is where champions are made.
Our teams are fighting until the very last
Move to Vault
second.
6!
The Boundless secure the top position. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Anything can happen now.
Shock and Awe are outdoing their rivals now.
Danger down there! Jump zone here!
The Kingfish could be swimming toward trouble. They need to turn things around quickly. With just 30 seconds remaining, every move counts.
The teams need to give it everything they've got right now.
Flash locked down first place, setting themselves up perfectly for the next round.
Joining the next stage as well, it's the Boundless in second place.
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Brilliant! The Overdogs, the Powerhouses, the Livewires, and finally, the Tough Shells. The wait is over. It's game time.
Round one officially opens the tournament and control this from the outset.
And keep an eye on the Tough Shells. They're not easy to crack. Here we go. The Tough Shells are standing firm. They're unlocking Vault 2.
Our first elimination is in, and the match just turned up the heat.
I hope we get to see more of that.
Any more of that, and we're in for one epic match.
The Overdog swooped up a cash box. The Livewire surge ahead. First cash out in motion.
The first team white is in, and the arena is buzzing.
No easy way around that one. The Powerhouse has ended up in a bad spot. The Overdogs aren't holding back. Cash out all the way. cash out.
That was unexpected.
I can do this. Let's go.
This is exactly what the powerhouses need. They've pocketed our first cash out.
That's some brute force play.
And that's a cash out by the Overdogs. A vault just spawned. Who's aiming for the cash? Hard cheese for the tough shells with another team wipe. We're halfway through the match, and the excitement is through the roof.
The energy is electric, and these players are feeding off it.
The Overdogs are barking up the right tree. They've started a cash out. The live wires jolt forward, opening Vault 4. The tough shells grabbed a cash box. Another outage for the powerhouses as they get wiped again. The tough shells are taking charge as they gain momentum.
And they're sitting on a golden opportunity. A successful defense here means we'll see them in the next stage.
Zipline located! Up there!
The Overdogs are indeed playing like a dog with a bone. 2 cash out.
Ah, a new vault. Let's see who's brave enough to go for it. The powerhouse has just respawned with full strength.
They've had time to regroup. The Overdogs won't want to let their guard down.
The Overdogs swooped up a cash box. They hold their ground. Strike back. Cash out stolen by the top shelf.
second counts now, Scotty.
Payday for the tough shells as they secure that cash out.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it.
The powerhouse has grabbed a cash box. Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
This is when strategies can make or break.
Cash out B, go! Yes, me lord. Going for a steal on B now.
The live wire swooped up a cash box. It seems to be saying, cash out, steal prevented. We're in the final 30 seconds.
The clock is ticking.
The Overdogs lead the pack, finishing first and advancing onward.
The powerhouses are also through to the next round. Solid work all around.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. All right, the Boundless, the Jet Setters, the Kingfish, and finally, the Socialites. They're stepping up. Let the battle commence.
Round one starts now, launching the tournament under immediate pressure.
There are going to be good reasons to follow how the socialites approach this as the competition gets going. The socialites are taking a bite out of Vault 2. That stings. The Jet Setters will be looking to bounce back. The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 1.
Sprint to cash out B.
The socialites have started the first cash out.
Enjoy the view.
The Kingfish scooped up a cash box.
Watch out, over here.
The Kingfish are reigning supreme. Let's see how this goes. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
They've just given themselves a serious edge. Let's see if they run with it.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
I guess they found their boundaries.
Initiating a scan.
Just added a cash out to their inner circle.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Control tower confirms the Jet Setters have completed a cash out. Smooth landing. The Jet Setters just grabbed someone else's baggage off the belt. A sneaky steal.
Can you believe it?
Halfway through and the momentum keeps building.
It's the finals, folks. This is one for the history books.
The Boundless tapping into Vault 3.
Cash out C, let's move.
The Boundless grabbed a cash box.
Let's get
Cash out in
airborne.
progress. Courtesy of the Boundless. The Kingfisher in danger of losing their spot in the competition. The Kingfisher close to elimination. The Jet Setters hit the throttle. Cash out started.
Just pass the clock. I got you.
The Kingfisher at risk of being knocked out of the tournament.
Honey, I'm home.
Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfisher has to regroup again.
The Jet Setters loosened the pressure early, but they answered the call.
Cash out for the Boundless. No stopping them now.
The Boundless' communication skills seem to be on point. Great teamwork.
Okay, let's go.
The Kingfisher opening a vault.
Push for cash out fee.
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it.
Every move counts.
The Kingfish swooped up a cash box.
Target fell like they knew what was coming.
The Jet Setters banks their earnings. Cash out complete.
Overtime is upon us. Let's see who can keep their cool under pressure.
The Socialites are setting the stage. Cash out started.
This cash out would provide the points buffer they need to safely qualify for the next round.
Up there.
Someone called for a doctor?
Contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Jump pad ready.
Turbulence troubles for the Jet Setters once more. Team wipe.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
30 seconds left on the clock.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
the Boundless taking top spot. They're the ones to put a fence around in the next round.
The Socialites are moving on as well, gracefully stepping into the next phase of the tournament.
Here they are, the Shock and Awe, the Boundless, the Livewires, and finally, the Socialites. Let's find out just how much they want this. Move!
The start of round 2 raises the stakes. We've seen what these teams can do, but now the tournament demands perfection.
I'm highlighting the Socialites here. They navigated the opener well, but now the path to the final round gets much tougher. The Boundless are making a move, unlocking Vault 2.
The match has begun and the Socialites wasted no time claiming the first elimination. The first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
That didn't go the Boundless way at all.
Come on, revive me!
Up on 'em.
The Boundless are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Let's see who's due for some payback. Oh, that'd be the Livewires.
Cash out in motion. The Socialites are making their play.
No escaping now! Threat detected down there!
Eliminations are piling up for the contestants out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
The Shock and Awe made an
Watch out!
awesome
Over
steal
there!
there.
Aggressive and impressive.
The Shock and Awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Stashed! The Socialites just cashed out. Hold on tight. Looks like a new vault just spawned.
heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
I'm using a coin, don't
The
mind
live
me.
wires grabbed a cash box. The socialites just went out of style.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Halftime. Who's ready for more edge of your seat moments?
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
The live wires have kicked off a cash out.
Sprint to cash out D.
Charging forward, the live wires are setting the tone now. The Boundless swooped up a cash box. The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again. The socialites grabbed a cash box.
Back in action.
The socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out. If they want to stay in this competition.
Defense so tight. It's cracked. Don't revive me. I'll use a coin. Down there. Here.
The live wires bank their earnings. Cash out complete. Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold.
The live wires are back in contention after stumbling at the start.
Taking damage.
Great defense in that cash out. The thief will have to reload. Another smart play from the socialites. Cash out banked. Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault. Less than a minute on the clock. Now is the time to shine.
No room for hesitation now. Our teams must act fast.
The Boundless are making a dynamic move. They're opening a vault.
Go for cash out B. Let's move to vault 6.
Less than 30 seconds remaining.
This is the moment for the teams to make their move and shine.
Get in that area.
The Boundless swooped up a cash box.
I got you.
Well, folks, the Socialites are the team to beat as we head into a dazzling final round.
And keeping the tension electric, they'll be joined by the Livewires in our upcoming two-team clash.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Livewires versus the Socialites. Last battle, best battle, bring it.
It's time for the final round of this tournament. This means a slight change to the rules. The first team to reach 50,000 will be our winners. You ready, Scotty?
I'm always ready thanks to our smooth produce. All power, no sugar. We've heard through the grapevine that the Socialites are opening Vault 1.
Threat detected. Equipment down there. Go for cash out station B.
And the Livewires draw first coins, and both teams know exactly what to do. First team wiping the bag, and it's a highlight.
That was brutal for the Socialites. The Socialites just made their return to the arena. No holding back. The Livewires are going for it.
Jump pad deployed.
Cash out swiped. Wow.
Brilliant steal. There's something about this game that keeps everyone guessing, right?
Drilling. Drilling.
sonar grenade! I'm doing sonar check. Back in play! Getting you back!
Okay, let's go.
Watch out,
Energy
Vault
surge
2.
at Vault 2. The live wires are opening it.
Jump pad here.
Contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
The live wires have tripped up once more. Ouch! Elegance meets action as the Socialites kick off a cash out.
Watch out! Down there!
Drilling.
Gravity activated! They just won! Get in that area!
And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Congratulations to the Socialites from all of us here at the finals. We're diving into a bite-for-bite barrage between Vias firewalls and the code-cracking exploits of the infamous CNS. All right, the high notes, the tough shells, the powerhouses, and finally, the Kingfish. And they are off.
The tournament begins with round one, setting the pressure immediately.
If the pace slows down, that can really work in favor of the Kingfish here.
And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
No escaping that one. The high notes got totally trapped. The high notes are back on the scene.
In one piece, but the tough shells might be their target.
First cash out initiated by the tough shells.
Yeah, got one.
This has got overpowered. Team wiped. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Cash out initiated by the Kingfish. Watch closely. The high notes are re-entering the arena. The Kingfish just made a move to the top.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
The high notes can't keep the rhythm. They've been wiped out again. The Kingfish swim upstream and take the cash out back. This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Impressive eliminations from the powerhouses. Still, it's the cash outs that matter, and that's where they need to focus.
The high notes seem to be extorting Vault 3. The high notes swooped up a cash box. Sweet! The Kingfish just netted a cash out.
I just love when a well-timed steal hits the jackpot.
Cash out in progress thanks
Threat
to the
detected.
high notes. We've got a new vault spawning into the arena. It's halftime and the energy is unstoppable.
These contenders are showing the heart of champions, Scotty.
Full form, let's roll,
The
team!
High Notes take the lead.
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
The performance is off key again for the High Notes. Team down.
Not exactly a resonating success this time. Powerhouses have tapped into their inner strength to stage a fantastic
Up there! Over there! 4 eliminations! Back to back! Oh, easily. Using a
The
coin.
High Notes need to hit the right pitch to stay in the tournament.
I'll use a coin.
The High Notes have stolen a cash out back. The High Notes claim a cash out. A new challenge awaits. A new contest leader.
Don't risk it. I'll use a coin.
The Powerhouses are
Okay,
re-engaging.
game on.
Cash out snatched by the Tough Shells.
I wonder what else they can get away
Jump
with.
out here!
The High Notes fought through a difficult opening and are now back in form.
The Powerhouses are facing elimination at the moment.
Send back to life!
The Powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Every elimination landed like a hammer.
Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged a cash out.
One of our teams has triggered overtime, so we get to enjoy this match a bit longer. That was nice of them.
Big moves from the Powerhouses.
It's all about the qualification now, and this cash out is exactly what they need to get there.
The High Notes are squeezing into a vault.
Jump back here!
to change the game.
One last push could change everything.
Flat!
A successful kingfishing expedition in the arena as they steal a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
The Kingfish seize the crown and advance to the next stage in style.
Joining the next stage as well, the Tough Shells keep their defenses tight.
Here they are, the Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, the Vogues, and finally, the Kingfish. Who's got enough Red Stream left in the tank for round two?
The start of round two signals the tournament's first true trial by fire. Only the most resilient will move on.
I've got my eyes on the Kingfish. Vault 1 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells.
First elimination landed, and the Steamrollers are gaining speed.
Elimination! First coin!
Crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
Yeah, that's a tough one to walk away from. The Vogues will be thinking about it. The Kingfish are opening Vault 2. The Tough Shells must not be named after turtles as they're quick to start our first cash out. The Kingfish are initiating a cash out. The Kingfish are on top. toughness as they take charge.
Time for revenge!
The Kingfish are back. Team respawn.
They've had time to gather speed. The steamrollers better be ready.
Vault 3.
Our first cash out goes to the Tough Shells. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Nothing seems to faze them, Scotty. Pure resilience.
A stellar performance from the Vogues.
The Vogues are working together and looking even more fabulous out there.
Watch out! Down there!
The Kingfish are reaching Vault 3. Halfway
Deploy
through,
jump pad.
the mismatch keeps surprising us.
There's no slowing down.
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again. The Vogues are striking a pose at Vault 4. The Vogues grabbed a cash box.
Okay, I'm back.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Kingfish. The Tough Shells have a cash out in the works. With flair, the Vogues drive the action.
Let's get airborne.
The Steamrollers let off a little steam and steal a cash out.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Mission successful.
The Steamrollers get flattened once more. Bad luck. The Vogues grab that cash out back.
All in one go and still not even breathing hard.
Bada bing, that's a cash out for the Tough Shells.
It'll be tough to
Vault
crack
five,
the
let's
United
move.
Front being put up by the Tough Shells.
Pep pep, cash out for the Vogues. The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new The
Hop on up.
Steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The Tough Shells need to get and the teams need to step up.
Defibrillating.
The Tough Shells picked up the cash. One contestant doesn't seem to like rigid structures. Wonder how much will stand when they're done.
No revive, please. All coin.
Well, look at that. A member of the Steamrollers cleared the field by defeating a handful of opponents in one fell swoop. The Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And with a fiercely calculated stride, the Vogues will also be looking for a perfectly tailored win in our upcoming two-team clash.
Get ready, folks. We're at Skyway Stadium, where the stakes pile as high as the rooftops. Who will come out on top in this aerial showdown? Brilliant! The Socialites, the Powerhouses, the Retros, and finally, the Tough Shells. All right, it's showtime, folks.
This opening moment begins round one of the tournament, and composure is critical. Time to
This setup plays into the Tough Shell's strengths. Patience is kind of their thing. Let the show begin. The Powerhouses are placing a ball one.
Goes to the Powerhouses. It's on, people.
The Tough Shells swooped up the cash box.
Cash out B. Defeat the cash out A.
The Retros eat the damage there. Clean hit. The Tough Shells have kicked off the action. First cash out is active. The Powerhouses are showing their strength. to stop the cash-out steal. Nice play. The Retros secure a cash-out.
A brilliant steal led them straight to that one.
So rough round for the socialites. Team wiped.
Sometime they won't want to be the talk of the town.
Bursting into Vault 3, it's the Powerhouses. The Retros have taken charge of the match. The second half is here, and anything could happen.
You said it, Scotty. Hop on up.
Cash out underway, thanks to the Powerhouses. The Socialites scooped up the cash box. A bad break again for the Powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
They've gone for a power nap now, Scotty.
The Socialites are stepping into the spotlight.
Danger at cash out C. Detect and turn defense.
Throw a flag.
The Retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
A setback for the Powerhouses. They're down again.
Scotty, it looks like someone started their power down sequence.
Threat detected. Down there.
Cash out theft thwarted just now. Brilliant move. Cash out complete by the Tough Shells.
Watch
The
out
tough
down
shells
there.
are consistently in each other's vicinity. That's what I call teamwork.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. The Retros secure a cash out. Classic moves all the way.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual apples?
Someone called for a doctor?
Watch
A
out.
vault has
Over
just
here.
appeared. The fight for fortune continues.
Deploying motion detector.
1 minute warning.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Okay, let's go.
The Retros are at the head of the line.
Let's get airborne.
Time Time's almost up, folks. 30 seconds to go.
Let's see if anyone's got a final trick up their sleeve.
Shells finished first and advanced to the next round.
The Retros also qualify, proving good form never goes out of style.
All right, the high notes, the mighty, the retros, and finally, the tough shells. Step lively, folks. We're back for another cash bonanza.
Round 2 begins now, and as the pace quickens, those early cracks in the defense are going to turn into craters.
One team I'm keeping an eye on is the tough
Jump
shells.
zone here.
They've earned their place here, but the heat is definitely turning up. The tough shells break through, opening vault 2.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination.
Well, I saw that one coming, Gene. The trained eye of a former contestant and all that.
You never miss a beat, Scotty. It's why you're the expert. The match is his first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
Ouch! The high notes got snagged hard. Rough break.
Looking for movement.
The retros are grooving now. Cash out initiated. The high notes are back. Team respawned.
Revive me. I need a revive. Revive me, please.
are down again. Another team-wide misfortune. We've got the high notes returning to the arena.
Time for a comeback. The Tough Shells race the retaliation.
The Retros are setting the standard at the top of the leaderboard. Steel stopped dead in its tracks while contested. That's how you play. It's in. The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The Tough Shells are not leaving each other's sides, and that could prove to be a very effective game plan.
Vault 4.
The Retros keep it classic with a successful cash out.
I'm super impressed with the Retros so far. They're proving to be true team players.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the high notes.
They look pretty serious. The Tough Shells should expect some payback.
The Retros are on top.
Danger, up there.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
The high notes picked up a cash box.
Jump pad here.
Revive me, please.
Halftime in this competition is living up to the hype.
The intensity is reaching. No floodlights on my one.
The mighty are keeping it moving. Progress underway. The high notes are in trouble. Misfortune for the Retros. Team The Tough Shells denied a cash out. Great steal.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying,
Stay side by side.
The Tough Shells got the cash box.
Danger and cash out C.
No hesitation. The Retros are initiating a cash out. Hitting a note of success, the high notes just stole a cash out.
remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The high notes need to tune things up fast.
Straight grab.
Deploying jump pad.
Whistle and flute with money to boot. It's a cash out for the high notes.
Now that's the payoff you look for with a steal. After an early slump, the high notes are now getting on with the show.
No revive.
Another tumble for the mighty. Team
Jump
White.
pad deployed.
A vault is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. Just 60 seconds remaining.
Can anyone pull off a last-second miracle?
Impressive steal by the High Notes.
Wow, that was a bold play.
You're in a tough spot.
The Highlands are anything but double flat as they bag their second cash out in a row.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Only 30 seconds left. Let's go!
It's all about heart and determination.
Well, folks, the High Notes are the team to beat as we head into the crescendo of this tournament.
And the Tough Shells will join our upcoming two-team clash. They're ready to launch a hard-hitting attack on the top spot.
And now, the High Notes up against the Tough Shells. That endgame heat just can't be beat.
It's the final round of our tournament. Scotty, a little reminder for our viewers that the rules have changed. The first team to reach 50,000 will be the winner.
June, the action will be more concentrated now, that's for sure. A key play from the High Notes. They're opening Vault 1. The High Notes are in harmony as they kick off a cash out.
And just like that, the match is on. We got our first elimination.
It's go
Jump pad
time.
ready. Absolutely, Scotty. Absolutely. And we got our first team wipe of the match.
That one had to sting for the Tough Shells. You could see it. Notes land the first cash out.
They're composing a winning strategy, one brilliant play at a time.
Back in action.
Let's get airborne. Hold on. You're back in no...
The High Notes are prying into Vault 2.
Stay close to each other, team.
Time to bounce.
The High Notes have kicked off a cash out.
I'm gonna call you.
Shucks, another raw deal for the Tough Shells. They'll be back, though.
Locked in. Let's go. Hop on up.
Ring, ring. It's success calling, and it's for the High Notes. Congratulations to our rising stars and winners of the final round. ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. Now, the Retros, the Jet Setters, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Powerhouses. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Round one opens the tournament and only controlled play survives it.
And viewers, take a look at the Powerhouses. They are not a team you want to give space to.
Not wasting any time.
The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 2.
That's it, our first team win, and it's a brutal one.
The Retros go down first, and yeah, that one's
Move up on cash out beat.
The Powerhouses are initiating a cash out.
Equipment, down there! Zipline, over there! Threat detected. Threat detected.
Fantastic steal by the Jet Setters.
They just upped the ante, Scotty.
The Retros just made their return.
This could go south real fast. The Steamrollers should prepare for the playback.
The Steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. In the bank, the Powerhouses snagged a cash out.
Always a pleasure watching a good bold steal turn into a payday.
Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault. The Powerhouses are opening Vault 4. The Jet Setters swooped up the cash box.
Bring on the action!
History repeats itself for the Retros. The Powerhouses have commenced a cash out. The teams better keep their heads in the game, June. We just reached the midway point.
Viewers You wouldn't want to miss a second.
Momentum is on their side. The Steamrollers drive forward. Fantastic steal by the Retros.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
Looks like the Jet Setter's flight path is shaky at the moment. They muscled through. The powerhouses take that cash out back. With sky-high skill, the Jet Setters have just stolen a cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play. Cash out for the powerhouses who are sending a message to their opponents.
And that's a new vault out there. Snap back the light. The Steamrollers are busy prying into a vault. Quick reflexes after that attempted cash-out heist. Nice interception. It's back to the past again for the Retros with another wipe on the board. That's a cash-out by the Jet Setters.
Strategy and timing. They had it all for that steal to cash out right. We aren't quite done yet. The outcome of this match will be decided in overtime.
The Steamrollers are making their play with momentum rising.
Down there!
Well, things are looking outdated for the Retros at the moment. The Retros grab the cash box.
I stole it!
countdown begins. 30 seconds remain.
Fatal failure, Scotty. Who will seize the moment?
Another nosedive for the First place is theirs. The powerhouses push on to the next stage of the tournament.
Also moving forward are the Retros. Congratulations.
Presenting the Retros, the Big Splash, the Bows, and finally, the Powerhouses. Here we go again, people. Crank up the heat.
The gates are open for round 2. This is where the preparation pays off, or where the lack of it is exposed.
I'm focusing on the Powerhouses specifically. They've moved past the openers, but the real work starts right now. Opening Vault 2.
Elimination is official, and with that, every contender now knows the score is serious.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
The Retros got the cash box.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
Tough one for the Big Splash. The Retros take action, starting the first cash out.
Go to cash out A.
The Big Splash re-engaging. A strong move from the Powerhouses as they take charge.
Back to the battle.
The Big Splash denied a cash out. Great steal.
Remember, that's illegal in many jurisdictions, but not here.
The Retros are back in play.
And if my memory's right, the Big Splash should expect a wave of revenge.
Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Making sure everyone knows what they're made of.
History repeats itself for the Retros.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
The Big Splash are watching over Vault 3. complete, and the powerhouses just got richer. The big splash swooped up a cash box. The powerhouses are opening Vault 4 with brute force. The powerhouses grab the cash box. Halftime, and this competition is living up to the hype.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase of pure determination.
Sturdy stuff out there. The powerhouses have started a cash out. I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
No need for towels, they've been left high and dry.
The Vogues made an awesome steal there.
That could be a game changer.
The Retros are leading the match.
Big thanks!
Landing their second cash out in a row.
The arena's got a new prize. A vault has just got activated. The Vogues have respawned.
They've had time to plot their comeback. The powerhouses better watch out.
Cash out secured by the Retros. A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin.
Down there!
A lot is on the line here as we're heading into overtime.
A strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out. The big splash are taking a plunge and opening a
Revive me,
vault.
please!
Fantastic initiative from Killiston blocking that cash out steal. Big splash grabbed a cash box. down to the wire. Just 30 seconds left.
Don't worry, Scotty. I won't tell anyone if you start sweating.
Oh, look at the retros, June. A late round robbery that could decide the match. Folks, the powerhouses are the team to beat in what promises to be a smashing final round.
And it looks like the Big Splash will dive right in with them in our upcoming head-to-head bout.
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. All right, the Big Splash versus the Powerhouses. The big finish is here. Step up or step aside.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for. The final round. The team to reach 50,000 first will emerge as the winners. Are you nervous, Scotty?
I think our fans know by now that I'm not so easily agitated, June. The Powerhouses are opening with brute force.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
This ride's only going to get faster from here. A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
The Big Splash took the hit there.
Relocate to cash out B.
The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
Threat detected. Now taking damage.
It's all strength from the Powerhouses as they gain momentum. The Big Splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again. The Big Splash are respawning and hoping to muddy the waters in the arena.
Retaliation is building
Threat
up. The
detected. Down there.
powerhouses need to stay alert.
It's in. The powerhouses make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
The powerhouses are working together and determined. That's a dangerous combination for their opponents.
The powerhouses have been rattled. Team wiped.
The contestants did a real demolition job on them.
The Big Splash are accessing Vault 2.
Let's go!
Another washout for the Big Splash. Tough times multiply.
Charge to cash out C!
Cash out set in motion by the powerhouses. The Big Splash have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Warning! Zipline! Down there! Watch out! Back in action!
Turning raw energy into power, it's the powerhouses winning the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars.